Arenas for three. Missed it. Tip up, taken by Philly, and that could do it.
Well, you go to a guy that's already made 4 3-pointers in this game. He got a good look at it, and he has tremendous range. Looked like he lost his footing for just a minute, but then he's able to pull up. Hits that back part of the rim, and Mark Jackson hauls it in.
Good block out by Jackson. Good position. Get that big body in there. And he's a pretty good free throw shooter, too. 81% on the year. And he's made all 3 of his free throws here tonight. Or today, I should say. 9.5 seconds to play. Wizards have to hope that he misses both.
That was off from the get-go.
Fans holding their collective breath here in Philadelphia. Jackson, that is a miss. Hughes. Larry needs some help. Jarvis Hayes fires a 3. Got it!
Whoa.
He hit it!
Whoa.
He hit it at the buzzer! Oh my, what a shot by Hayes to tie it at 103. Spectacular 3-pointer for the second-year star from Georgia.
I'm sure they're going to check it out and make sure that it was released in time. I don't think there was any doubt, but we'll take a look before the officials do. He had to step through 2 defenders. Jarvis did there, right there, and that was a good 2-3 feet behind the 3-point line. And clearly, he got it off in time, so we're looking at an overtime period.
My goodness, what a shot.
Boy, in these kind of games, I tell you, they have to feel good about their position. I never thought that they really got into a strong flow as we've seen them offensively, but they hung in there, had different spurts, had different players lead the way, and then that last one to tie everything up and send us into a 5-minute overtime period. Of course, Philadelphia feels like probably they shouldn't be going through this extra period.
15 points. The game-tying 3-pointer at the buzzer. Haywood has 14 points and 14 rebounds. Iverson has 24. Kyle Korver 23 with 5 3-pointers. Jamison leads all scorers with 25 points and 12 boards. Arenas 21 points, 9 in the quarter. Hughes 16 points, also 11 rebounds and 7 assists. Larry has 12 points in the last 5 minutes of play. Korver missed it. Haywood, or rather Jamison, with a rebound.
Haven't seen Korver miss too many shots tonight.
Steve Buckhantz, Phil Chenier, Comcast Sportsnet crew. First of 3 meetings with Philadelphia. The only one being played in Philly this year. Hughes, the running shot, dumps it into Haywood. Brendan shoots and misses.
Boy, good look from Larry Hughes. He knew he had the big man. He lobbed it up high. Just didn't get that shot to fall.
Iverson working around that Jackson screen. Jackson turning, moving. AI misses.
Again, good defense to have to play behind that pick set by Jackson. Arenas still got up to challenge that shot by AI.
Hughes for Jamison's baseline jumper. Good. Antoine Jamison, 27 points. Tell you what, Phil, when that trade was made, how many people said, boy, that's a steal?
A lot of people.
Korver missed that one, and Hughes has the rebound. Jamison coming to the Wizards for Stackhouse, Leitner, and Devin Harris, the 5th pick in the draft by Washington. And Antoine has paid dividends. Hughes going all the way. Got hit and fouled. If you're just talking about the fish, it's salmon.
You lost me on that one.
Larry Hughes 1 assist away from a triple-double. 17 points, 12 rebounds, 9 assists. He and Jamison have the 2 baskets here for Washington, and they lead by 4. 3:34 to play in overtime. See what Iverson does to try to turn things on, and he's fouled by Hughes before the basket went in. And on Larry Hughes, it'll be his 4th personal. Correction, 5th on Larry Hughes.
There you see, not using the pick set by Mark Jackson, but again, the quickness, seeing the opening, just making that break.
Salmons around Haywood. Looks it up for Iverson. Allen penetrates. Inside, lays it up and in.
Boy, he's a fearless competitor. Not afraid to take the contact, but always looking to be aggressive and attack the basket.
26 points for Iverson. Cross court. Hayes swings it for Hughes. Larry takes the open jumper. Got it. Big shot for Larry Hughes. 20 points for Hughes. What a game he has come on to have here.
And it seemed like just a few minutes ago you were talking about Larry having 4 points.
AI kicks it out for Korver for 3. Got another one. Kyle Korver has been on fire here today. Hughes again. Larry in and out this time, and Korver has the rebound. AI for Salmons. Philly trails by 1. Wizards had a 4-point lead. Jackson's jumper good. 2:08 to play in Philly. 5 unanswered points to take the lead. Arenas pushes it up against Iverson. Fans wanted a push off on Arenas. Jamison against Williamson. Antoine picked up the dribble, finds Hayes. Hayes for the jumper, that's no good. Philly by 1 with 1:42 to play in overtime. Iverson underneath, Jackson inside, backbreaker.
He's an interesting post-up player. Doesn't get a lot of height, but he takes up a lot of space, and he gets the defender back on his heels, and that's what he did with Brendan that time.
Jamison trying to answer, can't do it. Iverson's jumper. Tipped up, almost in. 3-point Philly lead.
Got plenty of time, though.
Less than a minute to play in overtime. Arenas drives, puts it up,
I like
and scores.
that move. I think that we showed you how improved Gilbert has been over the last 2 or 3 games in terms of making decisions with his turnovers, but I think he's also constantly been improving with his shot selection as well.
23 for Arenas. Iverson kicks it out to Salmons. Arenas lost it, and Salmons makes him pay. Arenas lost John Salmons. He got the ball from Iverson, who else, and scored. .30 and 3/10 seconds to play in the overtime. Wizards, after leading by 4, now trail by 3. Jarvis Hayes again. Got another one! Jarvis Hayes' second three-pointer to tie things up.
Now they got to get that stop on the defensive side.
2-second difference between the game and shot clock. Philly can use all but 2 seconds. They go to AI, guarded by Hughes, who's got 5 personals. Allen drives, kicks it out. Korver for the jumper. Missed it. Rebound Jamison, and he calls time.
He got time. With
3 and 9/10 seconds to play. 3 and 9/10 seconds tied up. Iverson stole the ball. Iverson stole the ball, and he scores. And how do you like that?
Interesting. His first steal of the game. We mentioned that he had a streak of 30 consecutive games with at least one steal, and he gets the steal at the most critical time in the game to turn his team around.
Two-tenths of a second left, and that's your ball game. Allen Iverson with a steal and the dagger.
Many minutes of the starting five. Artest has gone 45, Crozier 42, O'Neal and Steven Jackson 41 minutes. Pacers also